Okay, so I want to show you how I've been doing my hair recently. I've been wearing it super messy and crimpy and curly, and my DMs have been filled with you guys asking me exactly how I did it. So let me show you a little tutorial. This is what we're currently working with. I look like one of those old Garnier Fructis commercials where they're like, are you sick and tired of dry, frizzy hair? And the girl's like standing by a horse. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so we are working with dirty, like 3-day-old hair that's been crimped before. It just looks like crap, but it goes to show that you can start with your hair looking like whatever you want. Just gonna go ahead and section off my hair like this. So because I wore this hairstyle 2 days ago, I don't technically have to do this, but first thing you wanna do is grab a texture spray and just give your hair a coat before you crimp and curl. That is the secret. I learned this secret from a hairdresser years ago and it was life-changing. I'm gonna go in with one of these bad boys right here. This is my favorite one. It's by Amika. I know it's pricier. I know you can find ones that are much more wallet friendly. This one just works so fast and the crimp stays for a really long time. Take this and get it fairly close to the root and that is it. So just from that one, you can see what it did. Go back and do another, go back and do another. It's like the most foolproof way to crimp and curl your hair and it is lightning fast. Going in with another section. You're just gonna repeat that thing on your entire head. So same thing, you just go there, 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 and make sure you take this all the way to the ends, okay? Because you don't want like fried ends of your hair. And I'll be totally honest with you guys, I don't really care about making the bottom half of my head perfect because you're not really gonna see it that much. I take more time making the top of my head look better because you're actually gonna see that. That bottom half is done and now you're just gonna section off your next row. Look how thin that second row is that I did. It's just another little secret to making this have max volume. Genuinely, you guys, this is like a foolproof hairstyle. Like you really can't mess it up. Like look at that, it's so easy. So far I've spent maybe 1.5 minutes on my hair. And just keep going. And as you go up, you just wanna give your hair a little bit more texture spray as you create those new layers before you crimp. I'm telling you, the texture spray before you go in with your curling iron or your hot tool is a game changer. This is the trick when you get to the top. You cannot just do like this last layer in bulk. What you have to do is leave like a really thin amount at the very, very top so that you don't have like a big ugly crimp on the top of your head. So literally hold like that much hair to the side. Look at that volume. This has literally taken me less than 5 minutes. It's so easy. Okay, so once we get to that last and final layer at the top of our heads, yes, I'm using a pen to separate my hair right now because I don't know where my combs are and I'm in the middle of moving. Oh my God, I probably just got ink all over my scalp. You just gotta make it work around here, okay? So for this very last layer on top, it should be a very thin layer, okay? What you're gonna do is you're gonna hold this for such a quick second, okay? Get it in there, and then you're just gonna clamp and release. That's it. You can hold down a little bit longer on the other pieces, but that first clamp needs to be a clamp and go, okay? That way you don't have that giant line on top of your head. So then I'm gonna grab some eyeshadow, okay, some black and brown. I will go and just like lightly fill in this area so that if the wind blows, it's not like, oh, the bitch is balding. Nobody needs to know our personal business, okay? No one needs to know. A little bit more dry texture spray, which I technically don't need it because I have enough in my hair from the last couple of days. But I'm just doing this as demonstration to show you. Because my hair is insanely dry and frizzy, you can see all that frizz up there. I'm gonna take some smoothing spray and I'm just going to spray the top of my head and then smooth all of that out. I don't have any hair oil right now because I'm moving, so I'm taking some of the styling cream from Day. All right, I would prefer to have some actual hair oil, but my hair is so dry that I just need to use something. So I'm just gonna kind of take this and rub it on the ends of my hair just to help you girl out, all right? That's it, you guys. It's just the easiest, like messiest, crimpiest. It looks like your hair just air dried after you got done with the beach. Takes less than 10 minutes, looks so cute, summery, and effortless, and that's it. I love you guys.